Hello everybody, I'm the Cornish Knight. We are here to paint Warhammer. I'm joined by Bula.
Hi, that's
We're
me.
going to here and paint models and chat shit.
Yes. I'm going to first of all show off the things that I got at Chrimbo. I have a stack. My Tyranid swarm is fucking huge now. I have a Neurolictor.
Ooh.
That's a shiny boy. That's the one that you fight in Space Marine 2 that is all invisible and shit. I got a start painting thing that has a couple of extra Termagants and a Ripper Squad in it. Quite nice. And some paints, including my first ever technical paint. Never had one, so I'm gonna keep that out so I can explore that. I've got a squad of Hormagaunts. You need them. That's your standard battle line. And I got me this one was not really a gift. I bought this for myself. I got the Combat Patrol with the Winged Boy, the Gene Stealers, the Hive Guard, and the Big Cannon Boy. Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
It is. Oh, it's got some of the mind things as well.
Oh yeah, there's spore mines.
The Git mines, yeah.
Yeah. So, because my grandparents wouldn't know what to buy me whatsoever, which is fair, they're getting on, they don't understand things as much.
This is true.
They gave me a bunch of money.
Nice.
Which is what they've done over the past few years. And a lovely, nice dressing gown, but that's for me use, not for stream use.
Yeah. Oh, is it NSFW? Is it that kind of dressing gown?
It's just very fluffy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm wearing very fluffy clothes right now.
It's a Marks and Spencer's one.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
So my grandparents gave me money,
Yes.
and with that, I bought myself this.
Oh,
I know my camera's quite zoomed in, so give me a second.
it's all right. It's all right. We've got the Horus Heresy box.
Yep, I have finished building this model.
Nice.
It is this dude, the chaplain.
Nice.
Just converted him. Need to finish the basing, but other than that, he's done pretty much.
Sweet.
Made him into a chaplain. I honestly I quite like the sort of vague, sort of Aztec look to the helmet.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you can just about see there is in fact a helmet behind that mask.
A helmet.
I bought myself.
Carry on. I
Just
can hear
popped it
you.
off. Okay.
Sorry.
So I bought myself. It's alright. So I bought myself the Dominion Zephyr, which I converted into a chaplain.
Yeah.
A box of 10 Assault Intercessor Space Marines. Because I have files from a certain website to make jetpacks, or to 3D print jetpacks for them.
Nice.
So I can run. So in theory, if they're magnetized, I can run these dudes as either Assault Intercessors or Assault Intercessors with jump packs. And I also got myself the Dark Angels Combat Patrol.
Ooh,
Because
look
my-
at that.
Yeah. No, I'm not playing Dark Angels, but it was the Combat Patrol that made the most sense and wasn't like aggressively themed for the different Space Marine chapters. If that makes sense.
It does.
So
But yeah, they make these
to,
packages like well, don't they? You barely get them out.
yeah. So annoyingly, I get another Captain in Gravis armor. Would like to stand a captain, but hey ho.
Yeah, that's all right.
But in the Combat Patrol is a Captain in Gravis armor, 3 Blade Guard veterans, I think,
Yeah.
or Blade Guard squad.
Most technical paint ever.
Nice. 10 Intercessors and 5 Hellblasters. And with the money I had left over from my grandparents, I also got myself 5 more Infernus Marines
That blade.
from a second-hand place. So
I was looking for a booklet, but the instructions on the back.
yeah,
Never mind. Anyway,
there'll be like these Inferno Springs, they'll be pushed to fit, so they'll be monopose.
Although this is the thing I'm most excited about. Well, as well as the technical paint, which I think I'm going to use to base my Tau. But I've got a new brush. Okay. I fucking love brushes.
What colour is the technical paint? It looks very tan.
It's Armageddon Dust.
My only concern with that is that it will blend the base and the model together. Because of how tan your tower.
Yeah. Do I have any XV88 on the board? No. It's in my cupboard, but you could be very right there.
I would go with like orange or red.
Yeah.
So like Martian Dust.
Martian Dust. Well,
yes.
Yeah. I was gonna go with like a Mars sort of world. But I've got a couple extra purples, and the purples are good because that'll probably be able to be used with these boys. And a different kind of white.
Ooh.
So, without further ado, shall we have a little paint?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a straight bristle. Bollocks. Need to cut that off.
Yeah, so just to differentiate between the model and the base, I would either go with Valhallan Blizzard.
Well, I'm not going Valhallan Blizzard because that's being used for my Imperial Guard.
You're right. Yeah, Agrelian, my bad. Agrelian Badland, or which I think has just been renamed to Agrelian Earth.
Okay.
Or Martian Iron Earth.
Maybe they didn't want to distinguish between good and bad land. They did the whole D&D thing. You can't give them alignments. They're not allowed to have alignments. You can't prejudge a character based on their race. That's just rude.
Given my experience with tabletop role playing, yes, you can absolutely prejudge your player character based on their race.
Yes. Well, Thunderhawk Blue, that's a new one.
I've got Thunderhawk Blue. That's what I do underneath the purple for my Space Marines. And also, like the inside of all the greatcoats that the Krieger did.
Yeah.
That's Thunderhawk Blue.
Nice. Right. The first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do the green smoke because that's going to take a few layers of different colours.
So that was just what I bought with my grandparents' money, as well as some vouchers that my sister gave me.
Yes.
Because my birthday's so close to Christmas, I may have did it dumb and opened my Christmas card, which had vouchers in on my birthday.
Oh no.
And then subsequently opened my birthday one. So presents I got from my mum was this.
Oh, nice.
The Army Painter Battlefield Basing Set.
Ooh.
So it comes with PVA glue, which... Yeah, PVA glue, I've got gallons of the stuff.
Yeah.
It comes with tufts of grass, it comes with snow, it comes with some wood chippings, it comes with this, which I think is actual plant because some of it's gone brown.
Okay.
And the good old GW adjacent flock.
Yeah.
So, yes. Because Mum just saw, you know how Amazon do that thing where you're looking at something,
yeah,
and it goes, oh, these three things are frequently bought together. She also got me this, which is a speed paint marker starter set.
Okay.
So these are effectively washes in a pen form.
Interesting.
Yeah. Normally, you would use them over white.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the one I use. It's hard. Where's Ardent Bone? Ardent Bone, there we go. So appearances can be deceptive. So this has been activated. So that looks really brown, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's not. It's the same shade as like Seraphim Sepia.
Okay.
Which is really nice. They're one of those things I'll use every now and then because I have limited uses for them, so I'm not painting over white.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're quite fun. And then, because apparently Amazon doesn't like to do army painted stuff in 3, so then I also got a pack of paint.
All good.
So
Oh, they got the triangle grips. I fucking love that.
yeah, no idea how much they were. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Nice.
Apparently, I have one more present. I said it because it didn't arrive in time for Christmas.
Oh,
Well, cool. So there we are. Right, what am I doing? I'm painting this dude, who I think I've
Oh.
got with. So, yes, right. Gloves. I need gloves. I'll be right back.
all right. I'm painting the green bits. Yeah, I just put my finger in the bits I've just painted. Fun, fun. You know what? I don't actually hate the way this looks just straight from the first watch.
Nice.
Looks kind of decent. I'm worried I'm going to mess it up by overcomplicating it. Very likely.
There's one more thing, because I asked for this. Well, I asked for the Battlefield Basic set and these specifically.
Oh yeah.
Proper round dry brushes.
Nice.
Yep.
I've never had any of them.
£13.50 from Orange Brushes.
Okay. Very nice indeed.
Indeed. Oop. There we go.
Caught up on what we've bought in the last, since Christmas. Oh, okay.
Last few weeks. Yeah.
This is coming together nicely. I thought this would look good. Like, it would make it look like, you know, the poison blood vessels on Bane in the... Is it Batman Forever?
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
It's one of the Batman films, like the older Batman films with Bane in it. And, yeah, we zoom in for you. You can see. Ooh. The light might wash this out heavily, but, you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Those vessels there.
The pulsating and throbbing.
Yes, I kind of love that. I kind of love how that's coming together. I'm going to give it another sort of wash over it. Just to sort of blend it in a bit. Yeah, I'll need a light directly behind me, ideally. Oh, this is awkward.
So what, these brushes love absorbing water, I'll tell you that much.
Mm.
Which is both a good and bad.
It's whether the water leaks out everywhere or not is the issue.
No, not that I've seen. Then again, like, my brush technique is still quite underdeveloped.
I see. I mean, you know, this is an amateur painting stream, isn't it? So we don't claim to be profesh or anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Even though Badger, apparently Badger's taken money for some of his models. He's painted on a few commissions. Towards the tail end of his stay at Paint Club, he did a few commissions, and he said he'd never do it again.
Much more out of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah. But the amount of money that people spend on the models, and then you've got a chance of making it look shit for them. At least if they do it themselves, you know, they can't blame anyone.
Yeah. So I tried an experiment with this model.
Okay.
So normally I start from black, then I paint everything grey,
Yeah.
then everything Thunderhawk blue, and then do the purple over the top.
Yeah.
Whereas I didn't do that this time. I went from black straight to Thunderhawk.
Okay. Just to see what the difference would be.
Yeah, and this purple's come out significantly darker than, like, this dude.
Hmm. Good or
See,
a bad
like,
thing?
this one looks more blue in the light, doesn't it? Whereas
Yeah.
this one just looks more monotone.
Hmm.
I
Do you think you'll keep doing it like that, or?
Well, I've got a slightly lighter purple than the one I use, so I'm just going over it with that to try and bring it up. Or it might be a case of I try to colour match Thunderhawk Blue with a different paint manufacturer,
Okay.
and then go from there. Or maybe not even Thunderhawk, just a pale blue. And undercoat that way. So I skip the black and the grey process.
Okay. Next thing I'm doing, I'm going to do a wash on this. A quick wash. Not huge. I want it to actually dry today. Oh, for fuck's sake. These fucking lids, man. Trying to keep it open. But they're an improvement on the ones that, like, if they sealed, they were shut forever, but, you know. Kind of hope that this comes out looking wet. A wet look wash. Some of the wet washes do end up looking like wet look, but some of them not so much.
Okay, it's actually coming out a little bit brighter. I'll take that.
It's not bad looking so far. I've got a really, really pale green that I'm going to dry brush this with eventually once I get there. That's my plan anyway. With the this is the most technical bit, so I thought I'll get this out of the way first.
Yeah.
The rest is just dead easy. To go over the model again with the same colours, the highlights, and keep the shadows, and Bob's your uncle basically. Good. Sweet sax. But the Guilty Gear soundtrack is fun. A lot of fun. Overdone that, but never mind. Okay. Oh no, there's a second stray bristle on this fucking brush already. That's not fucking right. This is why I like the synthetic brushes, man. You can mistreat them all you like, but they're fine.
Yeah.
But this is just so delicate. You know, you jab just a little bit too hard in the wrong place. You're pulling bristles out for days. Such a sensitive soul, this brush. Hang on, I'm using a different brush. I retract my prior statement. Right, there we go. That is second to last step in the smoking. I need to wait for it to dry now, but mostly good. And
nice.
the green on those veins there, sort of emanating outwards a bit now. Start to look a little bit pallid, a little bit unwell. But I'm trying to get the lighting correct so it's not like blinding you lot. Where's my button? There you go. That'll probably be better. Yes. Oh wait, I need its ass. It's juicy behind. There you go. Right. Back to normal. Let's do the lilac. Probably not going to need a lot. I should show you the model I'll be painting next week. There's my D&D character. Obviously, you can't really make out much detail because it's all monotone, but there she is with a sort of ball of magic, which I'm going to do like all sort of chaos related.
Nice.
Yeah. In the first like proper session, I managed to trigger the wild magic table.
Oh.
Yeah. More than once. And I rolled. Right. I had to roll. Right. So what's the odds of this? Right. So it's 1 in 100. I rolled 001 on the magic table, wild magic table. And what that means is, for the next minute, every action you take is a wild magic roll. You cannot take your action to do anything. So, yeah, I was rolling repeatedly. And I think it was the third or fourth roll that I rolled. I rolled another 001. What are the odds of that, actually?
Oh.
Yeah, which just extended the time again. I was amazed, you know. I need to get myself in a good position to paint. Let's move the camera there. That seems to be where my no, other way. This seems to be where I'm going. Put my eczema cream out the way. You can't see that. Okay, this is where I'm painting. I'm leaning. This is comfortable. I need my bloody light again. I'm just gonna move the controls to that up there. There you go. I can see again. Lovely. Let's move that out the way a bit. I'm leaning. I don't want to put me sleeve in some paint. Anyway, should ask. The first question that I asked was like, what Warhammer did you get? I should ask, how was your Christmas?
It was good. It was reasonably chill. Mum managed to find a way to make it nowhere near as stressful.
Oh, that's good.
Because mum cooks, because all my grandparents are too old to do it now, really.
Yeah.
Well, they're not too old to cook, but like that, to cook that much food for that many people, I think they'd struggle.
I get it.
You know.
Yeah. I'm glad it was sort of semi-relaxing for you. Yeah, mine was a bit rough, but it was probably about as nice as it could be given what happened. But yeah. I lost the last of my grandparents just before Christmas, for anyone who's wondering. And the funeral was on Monday, which is why I wasn't streaming Monday or Tuesday, because I might have gotten a little bit too drunk at the wake.
So you're hungover on Tuesday?
Very, yes. It happens. Fine. But it was a good funeral, and lots of people came from like all over the country. She was a well-liked woman, my nan. I don't think that many people are going to come to my funeral.
Don't say that.
I'm too antisocial for her shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Let's not talk about funerals.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to make turquoise out of the paints I've got.
Have you got a blue and a green?
I have many blues and a few greens.
It would be. I would take your lightest blue and your palest green.
Okay, so my lightest green is Elysian.
Right.
My lightest blue, it's in fucking here somewhere.
If you've got, oh no, I don't have the blue out that I have. I've got an extremely light blue that would make a really good base for a turquoise.
Is it called Hoeth by any chance?
I don't think so. But yeah, mix those two colours together and see what happens. Now, the blue I've got is actually even more vibrant than that. I don't remember what it's called. Ceylon or something? It'll be in the drawer. Or in the little box that I take to do painting externally.
Mix blue and green paints, or more commonly blend blue with a touch of yellow, then add white to lighten it to the desired shade. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd start with the blue and the green and see what happens, and add a yellow if you need it. Brighten it up.
I can be very smart.
Okay.
And raid a couple of paint sets that I got a few Christmases ago.
Oh.
Because I got some like Vallejo World War II paint sets for doing bolt action with. Not that I already have the one bolt action model, which is the Tiger Tank. But that's it. Oh, excuse me. Jesus.
Oh,
I've flied all day. The moment I get on stream, I got a frog in my throat.
Oh yeah, apparently Stricken didn't get the memo on Monday. He didn't know I had the funeral on me, and so he was like, he sent me a message going, "Aren't we medieval dynasty?" And I was like, "No, I said that last week."
Oh, I'm at a funeral.
Yeah, we did the weekend section as a to replace that.
That bodes well.
I was trying to play that with yesterday. It says it's controller supporting, but it definitely isn't, because it wasn't even registering my controller.
Games like that could be a bit funny.
Yeah.
Also, that is not bronze green. Straight. Okay. Well, if that's not going to work, what about the other paint set? You go back to the box.
Oh dear. Might have gotten some green wash where I didn't want it, and it's giving it a weird colour.
Get in.
Get it. Get the thing you wanted. Were you trying to force something in somewhere?
I'm trying to force something.
Okay.
Don't kill him. Okay. Okay. Have an idea. I think I'm gonna mix Legion Green and Hoth Blue
Okay.
with a little bit of buff. Which I know looks really white on the camera, but it's not.
I think that this paint is fucked. A little bit of wash has leaked into it, and it's fucked.
Okay.
Wow, this brush, this brush doesn't like keeping a point with it. Fucking hell! I'll use the new one. Starter brush. Didn't know that.
Yeah, the starter brushes tend to be a bit crap.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, it's kept its point so far. I've only painted 2 things with it, but seems good. It's the newest brush I have, so I'm using it. I'm most likely to not be shit. Oh wow. Why is there a dog hair at the end of that? You know.
You, a dog owner, why there's a dog hair at the end of something?
In the park, I was I had an issue. You know how usually you're like annoyed that dog owners aren't keeping their dogs on leashes?
Yeah.
Well, a child owner didn't put their child on a leash, and the child came bombing over to pet the husky. I was like, oh no. If the parent I look like, please no. The dog is big. The dog will probably hurt the child. Because the dog gets too excited. When people start paying attention to him, he goes a little bit nuts. And what happens? Lo and behold, the dog goes, yay, husky, and starts very violently petting the dog's head. So the dog just gives him what he thinks is a playful boop. But it's a very hard shove with his nose, and the child falls over, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Luckily, the mum was okay about it. I was like, oh god, sorry. But yeah, could have been worse if the child owner would have kicked off. Would have been a bit of drama. Which was like, no, you shouldn't go and pet dogs randomly. They might not all be friendly. But yeah, I mean he is friendly, but like not the kind of friendly.
Overall,
yeah, not the kind of friendly that you want around your child. Because husky play is extremely hands-on. You've got paws on.
Yeah.
Basically, all husky play is just like play fighting that gets a little bit aggressive sometimes. And toddlers do not do well with dogs twice their size. Trying to, like, play fight with them. But my dog was on a lead, and that child, non-dog, was not on a lead, so I was in the right. Okay. Things are looking good. The Psychophage is getting completed today. It's nice. Probably the quickest I've ever done a relatively big model.
So it's weird because sometimes the big models can either take the longest amount of time or the shortest.
Well, I know for a fact that the town models always take fucking ages when they're big. Well, that ghost kill took me weeks. I remember the Riptide didn't take me quite as long because I was doing it in sections. I think the next time I do a ghost kill, because I've got a second ghost kill in the other starter pack I got. The next time I do one of them, I'll probably do it in sections like I did the Riptide. Righty then. Nice. I don't want to overcomplicate this model. I don't want to take away too much of the shadow. And every time I sort of dab something, it has the potential to make it look really shit. Okay, that looks good. Still need to decide what chapter this Space Marine's arm's going to be.
Ultramarines is normally a good one.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might make him. I might just keep with my Space Marine chapter, just so that if I put them face to face, for picture purposes, he's ripping the right kind of armor.
Yeah.
Go Imperial Fist. Right. What colour should go next? What? In burgundy. Not being too much of it. Only tidying shit up. Might have just mixed a bit of purple into that. A bit of lilac in, evidently. Not sure I like that. Never mind.
Who knows, you might come out with something really interesting.
Maybe. Yeah. I like the side sphincters. My hands are shaking. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. Just spotted a mistake I made on the original painting, so better go and fix that. Fine, up there. A couple of little spikes need doing, but pretty good otherwise. Hang on. There. Yep, got in that colour. Right, back to lilac. If this paint's gone. That's still good. Lovely. Right. Oh yeah. Although clearly concentrating a lot on our models. What are you up to at the minute?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I actually like this green.
Okay.
I feel like I've done a sort of turquoise, but it might be a case of I might have to wash it down with something.
It is an option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although with what, I don't know.
I also need to let it dry before I do anything else. Also, what would have been really smart would have been to do the light brew dry brush over the purple lava before doing that, but hey ho. Lessons learned.
Tidy this tongue up. Okay.
I think you said that with almost the same cadence as like the announcer in Wii Sports. Strike!
Right. We now need the bone colour, and then I'm just literally going to wait for the wash to dry on the green bits, so that I can attempt the other thing. Although it might have dried and it just has the wet look, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. That looks kind of juicy. I like it. Ah, shit.
That's like a motherfucker. I go with the darker motherfucker.
What?
I'm consulting my local hive mind.
Oh, okay. Are they suggesting different colours?
Well, the dude that suggested going turquoise is the most turquoise I could make it without it going grey or fucking yellow. I mean, sure, I could probably use different, I could use different base paints, so I'm going to use it like a darker blue and a darker green.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I kind of want to tell you what colour the blue that I've got that would be really good. Base colour. That would involve going into the other room. I'll do it once I've got this bone colour sorted.
Do it the outbreak.
Okay.
If that was a suggestion, not a demand.
Okay, I will. Master.
Steady on.
Wait. So, yeah, are you looking forward to World War III?
I live in a strategic location, so no matter what happens, I'm dead.
I mean, that's only if the nukes start flying, which won't happen immediately.
Yeah, but I still live in a strategic location.
Well, yeah.
Like, I think my city is one of 3 in the United Kingdom that can pull in the Trident submarines for refit, repair, and resupply. And we also, as it turns out, house the mothballed nuclear subs as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool's more of a holiday destination these days. Hasn't really done anything military related for a while, so fingers crossed we'll be fine.
Oh, lovely.
But yeah, NATO might be a thing of the past in the coming weeks.
I don't think it'll be weeks. I think it'll take a little bit longer. A few months, maybe, but not weeks.
I don't know. So there are people predicting that the whole Venezuela thing and the threats over Greenland is basically posturing in order to go for a much less offensive target of Cuba.
Possibly.
So yeah, because we're basically putting red lines in the sand saying, if you do this, we will be at war. NATO will be over. Blah blah blah. And then he'll go and invade Cuba, and we're like, well, I guess that's fine. That's not as bad. So we'll let it happen. That's probably where this is going, I reckon. But yeah.
Well, the thing is as well is that Trump doing this with Venezuela
Yeah.
also just immediately puts the kibosh on, oh, you can't do that, Russia, with Ukraine, or oh, you can't do that, China, to Taiwan.
Yeah. And
you know,
I actually don't think China will immediately go for Taiwan, just because they now can. Technically, they don't have them. You know, now that America don't have the moral high ground, as it were. I reckon they're going to try and play, you know, going to start handing out flowers, basically, trying to curry favor, and try and basically claim all of America's soft power. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That they've basically dropped the ball on. Because, you know, America's influence in the world has basically just been shat out overnight.
Well, over the course of a year, but yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of Americans don't seem to understand that the American military is as powerful as it is because of the agreements and the goodwill of its allies around the world. It's only so effective because it's got bases in pretty much every allied country. And as soon as the consent for that goes away, the American military is going to be immediately evicted from all of the bases in the UK and Europe. They've even got 2 bases in Greenland that they're still occupying at the moment. You know, if this gets any worse and they start making threats, those Americans are going to get evicted very quickly.
Well, I think, in regards to the bases in Greenland, I think it's going to be a bit of a... I mean, we're going to preface this by saying that we're not experts in geopolitics. This is solely our own opinion. Like, this is just...
The two English people shooting the shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're not, you know, foreign relations experts by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, it's a strange one because I'm pretty sure Denmark or Greenland, I'm not sure who the lease is actually with. Could revoke the license to have for the US to have those bases.
Yeah, very easily.
Pardon me, Jesus Christ, that came through. I didn't mean it to. But whether or not considering the fact that the US is acting against all international law going.
Yeah. Well, the
Whether
thing
or
is,
not they'll turn around and honour the fact that, oh, you've released these, cool, alright, we'll pack up, give us like 3
well,
months.
they will be forced out.
How?
NATO have a coalition that can easily overpower America. You've got to remember that the closest like military bases that you can operate out of it are in Canada and in the UK. America would have to get a carrier over there even to start posturing, really.
And then we'll have to find a nation that would agree with, you know.
Yeah, it's not realistic. If it ends up in a battle on the sea, it would only take one. You know, it doesn't take an awful lot to take an American carrier out. They're a defunct technology at this point.
The supercarriers aren't.
Still doesn't take a lot to take one of them out. And as Ukraine has shown, anti-air sort of technology is not all it's cracked up to be. You know, drones get through anti-air very, very easily, and a supercarrier will eventually fall under the weight of many, many missiles.
Well, yeah, but you also have to understand that the supercarriers don't sail by themselves either.
No, they don't. No, of course they don't. But I do believe that America's fleet, even though it's probably the biggest out of the Allies on its own, I would say that probably all of the European powers have got a fleet to match. And if you think China's not going to offer to help, you are likely mistaken.
See, I really don't know if China would.
They wouldn't get directly. No, they wouldn't get directly involved, but they would 100% support us because they want to make friends, and they also want to fuck over America. So it makes sense that they would support us in the same way that we're all supporting Ukraine because it's fucking over Russia.
Don't forget that China is a part of BRICS as well.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be too happy about they're arguably their biggest and most powerful strategic partner.
Well, you've also
being fucked over to that extent.
Yeah, and you've got to remember that China are probably in the next sort of 5-10 years going to deliberately fuck over Russia when that eventually goes tits up. They've got their eyes on lots and lots of land in the far east of Russia.
Oh yeah, they want Outer China / in Outer Mongolia as well.
Yeah. So you know that they're not going to have any qualms about pissing Russia off. I don't know. It's a very weird and interesting time. And shit might get real.
They are unprecedented times, so I no longer wish to live in them.
Yeah. Unprecedented in more ways than one. There isn't really a precedent in America at the moment.
Well, there is. Their names are J.D. Vance and Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, and Stephen Miller.
I don't think J.D. Vance. I think J.D. Vance is just as much of a puppet as Trump is.
J.D. Vance is a puppet of Peter Thiel.
Yeah.
That's the key thing, because J.D. Vance gained prominence because of Peter Thiel.
Hmm.
Funny enough, J.D. Vance also the only Republican to call Trump a fascist. Yeah, look how long that lasted.
It is.
Yeah, and now he's vice president.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you know, Trump's only a minor stroke away from being unable to speak, so he can barely speak as it is. I forgot there's a little tooth underneath that I forgot. There it is. Oh, these teeth as well. Oh no.
Okay, I think this is dried enough, the cape at least. I think I'm going to put a dark green wash over it because I don't like how pale and bright it is compared to the rest of the model.
That's fair. Okay.
Bronze green, you don't need.
I have this green, which is, I think you just used it, Elysian green.
Yes. Well, I mixed it with Earth blue and it came out green.
Yeah, I am going to dry brush this.
And you are khaki. I keep you out because I actually use you. You got all your paints? No, you don't. Where's your
bits of paint? So this has worked in some ways, but it's also fucked over the original intent of this, but you know what, it's not bad. Don't paint it.
Okay. What do we get? What do we get if we mix Biotan, Militarum, Agrax, and Null? What a shade do we get with that?
I need a yellow, I think. Bear with me. Oh. I'm going to use this colour that I'm supposed to use with my Imperial Fists, but don't, because I think it looks shit. Imperial Yellow. That's a base brush, not a... Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's way too much paint, but it's fine. Yeah, still too much.
So, Biotan, Militarum, Agrax was a no-go. I did Biotan. Militarum. Then no.
Okay, I think I've cracked it, lads. I think I've cracked it. Alright. I've gone for a sickly, sickly green smoke. So, move that out the way so you guys can see this a bit better.
Give me shit. Fuck it. Do a Beal Tan and Beal Tan on.
It's the smoke. It's yeah, it's I've gone with like a sickly green, yellowy, and it's also slightly gooey looking. Other side is there. Slightly more yellow on that one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look at that shit.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I think that's pretty much it. But it's gaping more with all of its thousands of teeth. Got the poison pumping. I need to turn that fucking light down. You got the poison pumping around the body. Carapace with its side sphincters there. Looking perked up. Puckered. Yeah. I think that's jobs are good on that one. So I think I'm just going to do some base work on it. It should be good. Ooh, what do you reckon?
What, on your model?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you've done quite well. Is that the model itself finished now, is it?
Pretty much, yeah. It's just the base bits that need doing now. I'm wondering whether I should use the Armageddon dust on these guys or not. Or whether this should be more of a grassy world, like a jungle world. I think I'm going to go jungle, so I'm not going to go with the Armageddon. Right. So, I think I need to go and get myself a quick cup of tea.
Alrighty.
So, do you want to take a full break, or do you want me to leave you on full cam?
You can leave me on full cam. My ad break's already been and gone. So.
Ah, fair. Alright, I'll be back.
Apparently your mic is not working in stream.
I muted myself when I went out for a cup of tea. But obviously, Cornish couldn't hear that, so... Fuck. Sorry, guys.
In one half of the conversation.
Yeah. Oh, motherfuckers.
I need to set a keybind and have like a cartoon anime, like the old cartoon thing where it just says scuff stream.
Yeah.
And I
usually
push that and it comes
on
up.
the gaming streams, I do have it, so it's like there's a mute symbol. Maybe I need to bring that over to this.
Yeah, I've got it. I've literally just tap Control Alt, and not only does it bring up, it hides and shows a specific command as well as mutes the microphone.
Anyway, Happy New Year, mate. How are you doing? Thank you very much for being here, man.
Yeah, that works. You can't have a sprue to use it like that.
Yeah. The texture spreader. Yeah, I'm literally just plopping it on with a brush, and it seems to be working just fine.
Do wash the brush very thoroughly, though.
Oh yeah, there's going to be sand in it, and to be honest, I deliberately chose a brush that I wouldn't give a shit if it broke or not, just in case it, broke.
I'll do that.
Yes. And I have decided to just go ahead and do the full base, so...
Oh, excuse me.
Just to see what it's like. I think it's looking good, to be honest. It's starting to come together nicely.
I'll put back Legion on it. It's just going to absolutely drown up Dark Grey, so no one is.
You cut up a GW sprite, yeah, that works. You have a nid but brighter second edition colours. Ooh, okay. I'll show you my full colours in a bit, but my Tyranids swarm is getting fucking huge, by the way. I have a lot of Tyranids. I just need to paint them all.
Certainly not a life decision you're going to regret anytime soon.
No. it's extremely nice. I just enjoy painting them, man. They're just a nice army to paint.
It's also something different as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Very different to the Guard that I did, and I think that the Tau in many ways are very Guard adjacent, only more sort of Asian coded and mecha based. But like the armor's quite similar, sort of boxy, and yeah, that's actually starting to look really fucking good. That I don't think you can see the detail because it's blurry. Let me fix that. Yeah, look at that. That's starting to look really good.
Yeah.
You enjoyed painting them as you could be sloppy with the speed paints, and it was fine. I've never used any speed paints, but yeah, as Cornish will tell you, my process is very far from detailed. I cut many steps. I don't regret it.
The poor decision is if it works for you, then go for it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna ram some extra technical paint under that bit there, just to cover up the crack. Oh, that worked fucking flawlessly, mate. That worked flawlessly.
The other thing as well was that it's technical paint, so you don't have to spread it thinly either. Like, the thicker the better, to an extent.
Fuck! I accidentally closed the lid. I'm gonna have to fix that.
What's also quite nice about it as well is that I can see you got it around the rim of the base as well.
Sort of.
It's super. Yeah, it will be super easy just to scrape off.
Oh, cool.
Which is also quite nice. Not like it's not so easy that you have to worry about chipping the actual top layer on top of the base. But yeah.
To be fair, I'll probably just paint the rim black again.
Yeah, that works.
Although this is like the first time I've been basing my models. Whenever I've done the bases on my D&D models because they're the bases come already printed, so you just have to paint it. Wow. Yeah. No. Just a warning to everyone: if you use a normal brush for technical paints, it's gonna fuck it. This brush is no longer useful for normal painting.
Yep.
This is going to be my technical paintbrush from now on. Just posted your nids in your Discord. Nice! We'll have a check of that at the end of the stream, mate. Can't wait. There we go. Let's just smear this diarrhea all over the place. Delicious, delectable, gorgeous. I've got a couple of other details to do once the technical paint's on, but then it's pretty much there. There's a little bit of like veins and other Tyranid aspects happening on some of the base bits that I'm going to have to just do. The green. Very, very pleased with how this model came out. You think you tested the technical paint but didn't use it on anything properly? Well, I'm just going straight in. Honestly, I'll probably block over this, but I'm just seeing what it's like.
Balls to the wall, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. Slam your balls in a door! Slam! I have a JPEG that I used to send to people just to make them go, oh! I may post it in the Discord later. Badger will know exactly the image I speak. I think I used it as my profile picture when I was playing CS, Counter-Strike Source back in the day. Hopefully tomorrow you'll get to paint your Colonial Marines. Ooh, nice. What theme are you going for your Colonial Marines? Ram some technical paint under there. Hard to say. Okay. I could have done an airplane reference and go, it's alright, you can tell me. Turns out the lighting in the film changes the look of the outfit, so it's somewhat brighter than it looks in the film. I don't know. You're going to try and stick with the actual film canon colouring. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. There's a reason I wanted to get the ground done before I started doing the blood on the arm, because I want to have a trail.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Right, that's the base done. Hey.
Right, I need to get myself some actual white paint. That's what I need to do. That being said, actually,
oh no, I just spattered some of the technical paint all over a model. Shit.
oh no.
Get off, you bastard. Luckily it was watered down, so I don't think any of the texture went on, but... Me rip it, squad! No! You just got bukaki'd in Kaka. Kaka bukaka. Oh wow. Yeah, I feel like that I might need more water. I feel like this has ruined the water more than metallics.
Oh yeah, it absolutely will. But what kind of white? Paint. I've got Administratum Grey. That's very close to white.
Yeah, Corex white.
Oh fuck Corex white. Corex white's awful.
I've also got White Scar, if you want White Scar.
That's also awful. The GW's white paints are atrocious, apart from their spray for some reason.
Wraithbone?
No, well, I'm thinking like Vallejo or something.
Okay.
Because I've got Liquitex acrylic ink, which is titanium white, but that isn't ink. That's like thinner than a wash.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
I've got a sandy brush. I have a sandy brush now.
All right, Anakin.
Wait. You like AP matte white? Says Malik.
Ooh.
Okay, well, this diarrhea now needs to dry, which is going to take some time. But for now, I can get on with some of the work. Ah, shit! Yeah, I need to continue fighting with the technical paint. I missed a bit. As bot. Where is it? Just saw it. There it is. Ugh. Come here, you. Yeah, bastard. Go. Lovely. Now it's done. I may try and get an actual paint brush holder and like an actual sort of like water thing. Because at the moment I'm using a holder for prize.
Hey, man. Bye.
Tiny water thing.
Whatever works.
Yeah. That is a very used piece of kitchen roll. Wow. Let's get some of the other bits done. I feel like that's going to be ready to go. Right, so the veins and shit coming up the scenery. So I've got, I'll try and get it on camera for you so you can see it. I need advice. See that stuff?
Yep.
What colour would you go with that? Would you go for a purple, like the or would you go with like a green, like the veins in this? Because it's sort of generic corruption, isn't it, really? I'm thinking about going with the lilac rather than the poison.
Yeah, I'd go with the lilac.
Or I could go with the burgundy, because it's like a... might go burgundy,
Well, look at the capillary towers that Hive fleets, like in like Space Marine in Dawn of War 2.
But I need to drink this tea before it goes cold. So, let's have a look. Search. Kill the tower. Dawn of War. Let's have a look. Yeah, so for me, if I was having those, I'd obviously have the Night Lord blue, and I'd probably go with the burgundy in the middle, not the lilac. Looking at them. So I'm going to go burgundy.
Sounds like a plan.
You do it with some new brushes. Oh, hang on. You got some of the little wood display things for your brushes, and it's helped you. But you could do with some new brushes. Yeah. But, before you wash your brush in it, you mean? Yes. Yeah, I'm doing it in the Berg. Tea finished. Having trouble finding good detail and fine brushes. I really like these. Synthetic layer brushes, the layer small. The layer S brushes is really good. And I don't know why, but I just really like synthetic brushes. They're very durable, I find. You do what you want with them and they keep the point. When you're painting with them, they don't release too much paint, ever. So you can load them up real heavy, and it'll only release a little bit on. What brand's that? Citadel. It's the official stuff.
Late night stream today, huh? Yeah, well, we started at 7.
Yeah.
We start later on.
There it is. Citadel color.
Wednesdays.
Layer S. I just really like the synthetic ones they've got. Right, I'm gonna go with the burgundy. Yeah. Don't need too much. Hey, Fraggle! Thank you for popping in, dude. A lovely Wilhelm scream. How are you doing?
On YouTube?
No, it's not on YouTube. It's over on my Twitch, but it's a redeem, so I don't think the redeems come on. Those alerts on the sounds really need to be removed. Really? Why so? £7? No, surely not. Surely is it £7 the brush? The boom spoils it. Oh, well, it's the only way I know it happens, man. Do I have to do a scene for each type of redeem? Same as having it before the text to speech. Well, yeah, that was removed easily. But if I wanted to do that for the sound alerts, I would have to make a version of that for every single redeem individually. Oh man, it's going to get complicated.
You said it was a layer brush, didn't you?
Yes, the layer S brush.
Synthetic small layer brush, £4. Where are you getting 7?
£4, mate. It's £4. Unless he's in America, in which case tariffs and shit.
Do not use Amazon to buy Warhammer stuff. It ends up being more expensive than buying it from GW.
Oh yeah.
So thank you for the subscription, No Future. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Try Wayland Games or Goblin Games Gaming, is it?
Tier 2 as well. My god, dude. Thank you.
Hey, there you go. Both of those companies do Games Workshop stuff for 20% 20% off the normal price, and they're very good.
What were you talking about?
Wayland Games or Goblin Gaming. Both websites are very good.
Wayland, Goblin, Element, The Outpost.
Yeah. There are options.
Yeah.
Your experience with GW stuff is more miss than hit. Yeah, I mean, that's why you shouldn't pay full price for it. Yeah, you use the websites, man. Use the websites. Look, I can't fucking see. I need a lighting rig so bad.
Yeah. But yeah, you didn't use your Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much. It's actual money, not Bezos bucks. Thank you.
There you go. Someone's a big spender this year.
Yeah.
I try and spread my Bezos books around the streamers that I'm mates with. I don't think I've chucked any at you recently. Well, that's usually because you're streaming when I'm streaming, or it's Fridays when I'm at D&D. We'll try and get in at some point if D&D ever gets cancelled.
Yeah, you're buying. Yeah. I've just seen it. Yeah, synthetic little small. Yeah, it's £4 from GW directly. So, yeah, Amazon. Well, I don't know why whacks up the prices for it.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Oh, magnifique, mate. Magnifique. Oh man, this water's so fucking toxic right now. Holy shit. I'd be better.
Definitely give it a thorough clean before you paint with normal paints after using textures.
Well, yeah, I mean, the water is fucked. But I'm painting using normal textures with my other brush. Just trying to clean the brush in dirty water.
Yes, I did see that turning bolt action into a Steam game. It's being published by Slytherin.
Slytherin have been doing some good stuff lately, haven't they? Was it Slytherin that did Rogue Trader?
No, that was Owlcap.
Ah, fair enough. Rogue Trader is on my list of games to get. Whoa! Is that the right... Eh?
Slytherin have done a lot. Like I think they published Broken Arrow, Panzer Corps 2, Gladius Relics of War,
Query.
Battle Sector.
Is you shabty bone what I've been using? Because I've got many paints. I think it is. It just looks wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same colour on the palette, it's fine. Panicked. Briefly.
I'm keeping my eye on Bolt Action, the video game, because I would rather spend like 30 quid and play that and not like it, because they tend to be pretty close to. If they're making a game from a tabletop game, because I know they've done a bunch of Warhammer games.
Oh, I know what Slytherin released. They released the was a what's it called? Something called Space Hulk or something. They released a basically a mobile game, and they didn't bother porting it very well on PC. I remember.
What, Warhammer game?
Yeah, a Space Hulk game.
I don't know.
It was fucking years ago, by the way. That this is like probably about 10 years ago. But I remember it being basically a mobile game that they just didn't bother porting properly. They just, yeah, it's fine. We'll just do whatever. Minimum acceptable product sort of situation.
Little did they know it was not fine.
Yeah, exactly. It was very not fine. Speaking of fine, this bone that's getting dragged through the mud here is very fine. Yes. Anything else?
Well, did they actually make it, or did they publish it? Because those are two very different things.
Okay. Battle Sector, yeah. That was alright. It was a bit basic, but it was good. Good enough. It was a bit of fun, you know. Publish, they say.
Because their shtick, when they actually develop a game, their shtick tends to be quite like hex-based grid stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I need to make a decision. Am I the blood? Is it going to be Piston or corn? And I'm thinking corn. Blood for the blood god. And there's dog hair on there. Good for that. You have a spare code for Humble Bundle for Rogue Trader? You want it? Malik, if you have a spare version of Rogue Trader, I will happily take that off your hands, dude. Don't DM me that shit, I will be forever in your debt. Holy shit.
Don't promise too much, or Malik might ask for a hot tub stream.
Hey.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Tufto. How's it going?
Okay.
Welcome in.
That is perfect. That is complete. I'm fucking happy with that. I think this model's done, you know. This is the first model I've ever based as well. So, there will be some shrubs to go on at some point. Maybe some mild flacking and patches, but other than that, this model is 100% done. I'm going to show you. Okay, so here it is in all its glory, in all its gory.
Very nice.
Let's zoom in a tiny bit. We can show you some more detail. So yeah, I'll bring it up a little bit so you can see me in the background slightly, and let's get that light dropped a little bit. There we go. So, a Psychophage with its gaping jaws and many, many teeth. There's the unfortunate Space Marine whose arm has been taken off. A trail of blood going to the edge of the base. Very nice, very nice. We've got poison pumping around the body, including these rather poisony looking, sort of Bane-esque sort of veins there. You've got a plume of acrid looking gas coming out of the top, with that wet look in the middle, and the sort of going slightly yellow at the ends, which is exactly what I was after. That is a throbbing nid, yes it is. You've got the base, which is whatever colour that was, Armageddon something. And we've got the Tyranid corruption sort of starting to eat away at the scenery. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, that is a sexy nid right there. My god, I actually have to zoom all the way out because you can't actually get the full thing in. So that goes with there's a Termagant there in the same colour scheme. There you go. Nice. A successful model.
Indeed.
Big boom. And yes, QI is on in the background. You can just see it. Oh my god. Right. What are you up to? Painting. Oh, you do it using the pens.
So this is not a speed paint marker, this is something...
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so I don't know what to get on with now.
Well, I actually need to cover up a mistake quickly, and then this model's done. The captain is still drying. So that might actually be a good place to call it, to be honest.
Yeah. Not a bad place at all. I will paint the outside of this base in black, just to, tidy it a little bit.
I would say I would wait for the technical paint to fully dry before doing that.
Yeah. To be fair, it is completely dry. Actually, to be fair, I'd say that technical paint is pretty fully dry, apart from the clumps where I've put it on pretty thick. Around the edges, it's certainly dry.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Nice.
Done.
Done, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the captain I'm going to keep as a project off stream, I think, just because I need to... Because he's sort of gone wrong from the moment I put purple on him, I think that's going to be something I'm going to spend a lot of time correcting, and that just makes for boring viewing.
Right. Oh, so next week I've got got my D&D mini.
Yes.
And then after that, I've got an absolute horde of Tyranids to start getting cracking on.
Nice. My chair has lost its air compression.
Oh,
So I was looking at the screen like, why am I,
I hate it when that happens, man.
Jolly good. I'm going to see if my CI pipeline likes my changes, then go play some World of Warships.
Oh, nice.
Get utterly battered by everybody. Tier 9 Seattle equals Shellmine. Yeah, it is. I haven't played World of Warships in forever.
I'll finish the basing thing off stream. That's not a problem. I just need to
Don't go back. Oh, I might have sworn an oath never to play that game again.
Go and delete your account just to make sure.
It's already done. It's been inactive so long that Wargaming deleted it.
Oh, sweet. There you go.
Yeah,
They did
which is kind of a
for you.
shame because a friend of mine did gift me two shits for my account, but
Anyway, so Cornish, would you like to show the ladies and gentlemen what you've been doing on big camera?
Big Kimber. So I finished off some details here. Like I went back over the wood of the grip. I've done a placeholder grey for the white that will be on the shoulder pad. I know it looks very white on this, but it is actually quite light grey. Mostly finished the chapter symbol on that side in gold.
Yeah.
As well as, because he's still wet.
He's so moist.
Yeah, the cape is so wet. I think once I think the thing with this cape is, I think once there's other colours on it,
Yeah.
the cape won't look too atrocious, but it's just the time-consuming process of putting other colours on it.
One thing you could try is have a different color on the inside, like either a very, very, very white or a very, very black, or like a crimson or something. On the inside of the cape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it could make the other color pop. Maybe.
Well, again, I have to wait for it to dry before I do anything. Otherwise, whatever paint I put on it will get mixed in with the green wash.
So as before, I'll show you the finished article here. It's a lovely, lovely model. We've got lots and lots of detail. Got the gaping maw, the veins, the smoke, acrid, and I've based it, and it's dragging along an arm from an Imperial fist.
Yeah.
Ooh, a fisty boy. Right, shall we have a look at the Discord?
Absolutely.
We absolutely should. Right, let me change my camera for you so you can see the Discord. Plop, plop, there you go. So, let's have a look at the Discord. We have many things to look at. First things first. Malik, put his Tyranids army in, and that you were right when you said it was bright. My God,
Yeah.
that is.
That's all speed paints, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Wow! Oh my God, that's the same model I just painted. Wow,
Yeah.
it's a technicolor nightmare. Holy shit!
Pre-Grimdark, yeah.
Yeah. In the grimdark future, there is only Technicolor.
What you need to do is you need to get like you know the pots of like house paint that you get. You need to get one of those and just fill it with known oil, and then just dip models in and keep them upside down,
Oh,
so that all the excess drops off.
that could actually make him look quite grimy. That'd be interesting. Anyway, thank you very much for
Or,
posting that.
like half gnome, half Lamia medium, or something like that.
Yeah. So we've had Badger. Well, it's been a few weeks since we posted, so we've actually got stuff to look at this week.
Yeah.
Badger's been doing some elves, some dirty knife ears. Look at them. Oh, I like the way he's done the camo on that. Actually, that looks quite good.
Yeah.
Got a leaf pattern. That's kind of fun. That's really good.
I was gonna say, I suspect what he's done is he's done the green as a base color, then just gone with brown paint or dark green paint, and then just dotted it here and there.
Yeah. Nice. Top work there, Badger. Top work. What else have we got? Oh, this is Cornish with his converted chaplain, who's now got a booster pack on. Whatever they're called.
Yep.
Jump pack. Yeah. A lovely conversion, actually. I do enjoy the skull. I like it. Skull face.
It was
Badger.
actually supposed to be. There was supposed to be like a mini, like, so in between like the two vents of the back of the jump pack
Yeah,
at the front.
like that.
There was actually there was supposed to be like another ring of
Okay.
like kind of like what's on the skull.
Hmm.
But I decided to get rid of that because I thought that's like it's almost too many crowns almost at the same time.
Yeah, I think it's a good
And I
decision.
broke one of the spikes.
Yeah,
So
that's a
there was
good,
that as well.
good reason to leave it off. But I think it was a good decision because it'd look a bit loud, wouldn't it? Be a bit too busy. But yeah, I like that. That's good. Badger has done some. I believe this is the cult, the Tyranid cult, isn't it?
Gene Stealer coat, yeah.
Yeah, Gene Stealer cult vehicle, which just looks like a truck, honestly, like a sci-fi
It's a
truck.
Goliath, something or other. It's basically a mining vehicle that's been repurposed.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of the Toyota Hilux with a machine gun on the back.
Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. Badger has been, yeah, that's just the models pre-painted. Lovely stuff. Badger also been doing some Tau. Now, Badger has a, in my opinion, a weird colour scheme on his Tau, but I don't necessarily think it looks bad. It's just it's a strange turquoise he's gone with there. It's definitely non-canon.
It works with the gold.
It does. I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying it's not a usual colour scheme, which is fine. And yeah, that's Shadow Sun. My Shadow Sun will look very different once I stick it together.
That looks like a third-party head as well.
Does it? Oh yeah, so it does, doesn't it? With the
Could
yeah.
be wrong.
No, I think you're
My
right.
initial impression.
When I go through my model, like in many months' time, when I go back to Tau, I will check. Someone put a pussy pick in Paint Club, but mainly because he used that cat as the basis for this cat.
Yes.
There you go. I actually do not know who that is. I think he actually named it.
That's Yvrain.
Ephraim. There you go.
That is the Eldari leader who helped bring Gilliman back
I see.
and then disappeared.
Yeah. very detailed model, that is lovely stuff. You did not see you did not think you would see your brain's pussy today. Live and learn, there you go.
I'll tell the lie, I was wrong. That Shadow Sun head is actually one of the variants.
Ah, there you go. Some killer clowns from outer space, which is what I alluded to there. Harlequins. Again, Badger. Badger's been busy the last few weeks. I think over Christmas he had fuck all to do. But yeah, very nice Harlequin design. He hasn't gone for what I would have done. He's had it go there, actually. You can just see a diamond there. I would have been diamonding it up and making it look terrible. Yeah.
It's stuff that's hard to do without a stencil.
It is. Right, more Badger. Bloody hell, Badger. That's a Dark Eldar, I believe.
Well, if you're making an army list with Yvrain, there's only one detachment of Eldar where you can take Yvrain.
Okay.
And it allows you to take stuff from both the Eldari and the Dark Eldar lists.
Okay.
It's basically like a third faction, effectively.
Yeah. That is a nice sort of hip guard there. That's got an evil face on it. I like it. It's good. And I like the fur on that as well. I did some similar fur work on one of my D&D models a couple of years ago. It was very nice. Oh, Malik put some... oh, these are the... you said them before. Fuck, what are they called? Shit. Ugh.
Colonial Marines?
Colonial Marines, there you go. That's them, yeah. My brain's just switched off for a moment there. Do apologise, but lovely stuff. Those are going to look sick. I hope we see them in a bit when they're done. This isn't really painting, but Badger got a Gundam for Christmas. So there's a Gundam for everyone. And, oh, Snoo got a lot of gold over Christmas. That was some of the things I got for Christmas. I think we're just talking about Christmas here, aren't we? Badger, Badger got these. Which
yeah, posted 25th of the 12th.
Yes, and this is what I bought myself pre-Christmas. When was the last time we did Paint Club? I can't even remember. It was before this, just because... oh, there you go. That's the last time we did it. So, 2 more things to look at. Some more Genestealer cultists. Nice, I like it.
Yeah, so I did last week. I did the 31st. And then I did the 17th, and I don't think neither of us did the 24th.
Well, it was Christmas Eve, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And more Genestealer cultists. Lovely stuff. A lot of Genestealer cultists. Lovely stuff. Right, and I think that's us caught up. So, yes. So thank you very much, everyone, for being with us. It's been a pleasure. Would you like to tell everyone where you're going to be this week and what you're up to?
Well, this Friday I've got BattleTech. We're finished the campaign now.
Nice.
So now we're basically a free agent again.
Nice.
But there's not long left before the score is calculated, so I'm going to need to go off and do the shenanigans that I want to do.
Yeah.
Before the game goes, this is officially the end. You can keep playing if you want, but this won't be added to your score. So, yes.
Yeah. Well, this week I'm going to be playing some BattleTech. I'm starting my next run. I have no idea what run I'm on. I think it's the 6th modded run. So I'm going back to BTA on Sunday. So join us for that. That'll be fun. On Saturday I'll be playing Psychonauts, which I've been having. That was fun this week. That's an interesting game. Very weird. It's like Nickelodeon mixed with Tim Burton. Like if Tim Burton did a Nickelodeon cartoon, this is kind of what it'd be. And then I think tomorrow I might play some thing. I don't know yet. First run with no salt or cheese will be at least at most 10 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Cornish, for joining us. And yeah.
Alright, thank you for being here.
See you next time, all.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.